everybody, and welcome to FnB TV. We are broadcasting from our alfresco area right outside FnB, where we have table 525 that we never use, right here. Today, I want to talk to you about a dish that we are loving on the menu, which is Charlene's grouper. The grouper is wild, and it comes from where?
It comes from Baja, Mexico.
I don't say Baja, but it does come from Mexico. Anyways, the only thing that we do to the fish is, as per usual, a little salt and pepper and olive oil. We slap it on the mesquite grill. Well, Charlene slaps it on the mesquite grill.
I have nothing to do.
So it imparts all that smoky...
Love.
Love it is. FnB is full of love. Anyways, it is done on the mesquite grill, so it gets nice and smoky. Served over roasted cauliflower with golden raisins and almonds. Then we garnish it with house-made chermola. And I love Charlene because she comes up with all this stuff that makes me sound like I know what I'm talking about, but really it's just her coming up with cool stuff. So chermola is a lemony, garlicky vinaigrette from...
North Africa.
Morocco. It's from...
Which is in North Africa, for the record.
He's been a bit pedantic.
Baja, Mexico.
Down talking to me. Anyways, it's a lemony, garlicky vinaigrette that also has some cumin, cilantro,
as well as olive oil and a little bit of paprika.
Thank you.
And of course, sir.
Pimentón de la Vera. Smoked paprika.
Yes,
from Spain. Anyways, it's quite delicious and it's very, very tasty. Anyways, on to the second half of the show. We are starting what we like to call here the Get to Know the FnB Staff series. So today we're going to be talking to Mr. Brian Reeder, also otherwise known in Oregon as Brain Reader. Anyway, so he does come from Oregon, and we like to call him as the BR from OR, or Brian Reeder from Oregon. He's a nice boy from Oregon. And tell us, how'd you end up here in Arizona, sir?
I followed a girl to
Don't
Arizona.
scratch your face. That's
and then promptly after moving down here, things did not work out, so I took a job.
On you?
No, it just didn't work. Thank you, though.
Okay, yes.
And so I took a job with Mr. Milich here at Prado Restaurant as his assistant GM, and then he abandoned me to open this little gin joint. And
I
so
wanted
took
to
over as
open
the
up a
GM.
path for him to become more successful.
Yep,
Yes.
that's the story. Sticks to it.
Anyways, Mr. Brian Reeder, we are here today to read the Bernard Pivot questionnaire that actually James Lipton made quite famous in the Actors Studio. So question numero uno, or number A. What is your favorite word?
My favorite word. Lately...
Don't ask me what I just asked you, just answer.
I'm repeating the question to buy time.
Go ahead.
I would say my favorite word is gregarious.
That's cute.
Why is
Gregarious
it cute?
is, what do you mean, what does that mean? Gregarious is someone that is outgoing, that is easy to get along with, like yourself.
Oh.
Alright, question numero dos, or number B. What is your least favorite word, Mr. Brian Reeder?
Least favorite word, epic. I hate the word epic. I think it's overused and misused far too often.
What's wrong with the word epic?
Everything.
You're kind of epic looking. Anyways, question number C, numero tres. What turns you on, hold on, creatively, spiritually, or emotionally?
I would say the first and foremost thing is competency in all of those. I think that...
In all areas of your life?
I think competency is far too rare at this point, and creatively, I don't know about spiritually, and emotionally, competency is important.
So, conversely speaking, sir,
Conversely speaking.
what turns you off?
I would say the opposite, incompetence or complete inability.
You're not talking about me, are you?
No.
Okay.
Never.
Number 5, what is your favorite curse word? He said Jesus, I heard him.
I would say that the F word...
You can spell it if it's... We can
I think the F word would be my most favorite, just as a result of the versatility that it employs, or allows you to employ. Verb, adverb,
just as the result of the versatility that it employs. I told you he was from Oregon. Okay, number 6. What sound or noise do you love? Don't scratch your face.
Why?
I'm sorry, go ahead.
I would say a sound that I love would be ocean waves in the ocean. I really think it's soothing.
While he's listening to Enya on his headphones. Number 7. What sound or noise do you hate?
Car alarms. I hate car alarms. Yeah.
Okay, now let's move on to the last 3. Number 8. What profession other than your own would you like to attempt?
I would say winemaking would be a profession that I would love to attempt. It's not far off from my own, well, kind of.
No, I can totally see you being like a Renaissance man, winemaker down in Sonoita, Elgin, reading a.
Well,
he likes to read books that are at least 1,000 pages. Number 9. What profession would you not like to do?
a lot. I would not like to sit behind a desk and blindly try and get through a 40-hour work week for the rest of my life. So anything that involves.
Do you know that's a lot of our guests?
Wah,
Number
wah.
10. If heaven exists.
This is awkward.
Awkward!
If heaven exists, what would you like to hear God say when you arrive at the pearly gates?
Oh gosh.
No, that's him.
I would like to hear him say something along the lines of, "You've done right," or "You've done well."
I'm scared of sweating. So this brings the show to a completion of the Get to Know Your Staff series of Restaurant FnB. Forgive me making fun of Brian. It just happens naturally. That was Ali the trolley just went by. That was that noise. And be sure to stay tuned
For the stutter.
for next week's edition where somebody makes fun of me.